Have you ever felt like someone or something is just rotten to the core? This common English idiom can be tricky for beginner learners to understand. But mastering it can really boost your communication skills. Take the case of my friend, Sarah. She was helping her neighbor, Mrs. Johnson, clean out her attic. When Mrs. Johnson said the old furniture was rotten to the core, Sarah panicked, thinking the furniture was actually decaying and dangerous. Of course, that's not what rotten to the core means at all. It's a figurative expression that describes something as being fundamentally flawed or corrupt, right down to its very essence. Let me show you how it's used correctly. Last week, my coworker, Tom, was caught embezzling funds from the company. His actions were rotten to the core. He had been stealing money for years, betraying the trust of everyone around him. You can use rotten to the core in casual conversation. That politician is rotten to the core. I can't believe they're involved in another scandal. Or in a more formal setting, the organization's leadership was rotten to the core, engaging in unethical practices that ultimately led to its downfall. You can also use it in a negative context. That company's business model is rotten to the core. They're exploiting their workers and damaging the environment. Or even in a humorous way, my little brother is rotten to the core. He's been stealing cookies from the jar for weeks. In a business setting, you might say, we need to root out the rotten to the core corruption in our supply chain before it destroys our reputation. Or on social media, the latest scandal just proves that the entire system is rotten to the core. We need a complete overhaul. To help remember the meaning, you can picture a rotten apple. The decay has spread from the core to the entire fruit, making it unusable. This visual aid can really cement the idea of something being fundamentally flawed. The idiom rotten to the core actually has its roots in the 19th century. Over time, it has evolved to encompass a wider range of flaws, from individual character to systemic issues. Similar idioms include through and through, from head to toe, and to the bone. Opposite expressions would be pure as the driven snow or wholesome to the core. And related idioms could be a bad apple or a wolf in sheep's clothing. For example, instead of saying the company's leadership is rotten to the core, you could rephrase it as the company's leadership is fundamentally corrupt and untrustworthy. I recently heard a great story about a friend who used the idiom rotten to the core to describe her boss's unethical behavior. She said, when I found out my boss was embezzling funds, I realized the whole company was rotten to the core. I couldn't stay there anymore. One common mistake is to say the core is rotten to the core, which is redundant. Another misunderstanding is thinking the idiom refers to physical rottenness, like Sarah's neighbor thought. And it's important to avoid using rotten to the core in situations where it doesn't quite fit, like describing a minor flaw. Let's test your understanding. 1. What does the idiom rotten to the core mean? A. Physically decaying. B. Fundamentally flawed or corrupt. C. Extremely unpleasant. So there you have it, the ins and outs of the idiom rotten to the core. Remember, mastering these types of expressions can really elevate your English communication skills. Now it's your turn. Share an example sentence using rotten to the core in the comments below.